Time's up. Love without end.
Love without end.
I'd say we're married.
There's just one little detail.
Oh.
You may kiss the bride.
Hello, wife.
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
We did it!
We did it!
We did it! Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Harrison. I can't wait to see what comes next.
Vicky.
I mean, who says dreams don't come true? Mine just did. I'm so happy, so full of love for you.
Vicky.
And...
You don't know why we're here, do you? You really haven't figured this out, have you?
We're together. That's all I want to know.
Vicky, please. Don't be afraid to face the truth.
What do you mean? Do you mean that I'm...
Why do you think?
You know why. You know why. Because we love each other so much
right.
and...
That's always been the case.
This is not the way I imagined it at all, where everything just ends and you go into this dreamless sleep. Am I really dead?
I think you just left your body for a while.
I can touch you. You know, I can touch you. I can feel you. We're married, and we're gonna be together forever. Okay, you have to help me. Help me. I don't understand this. You have to help me.
I don't know. I don't think I can. Bridget, you are an answer to a prayer. What's Vicky supposed to do?
Oh, Victoria, she makes a beautiful bride. But then the two of you were united in your hearts a long time ago.
It's different for her than it was for me, though.
Well, it's not the same for each one of us, you know that.
I knew I was dying. She doesn't. Something's wrong.
What? I mean, now you've got everything that either one of you were longed for. I mean, she all of a sudden, I mean, she feels as though she's your wife, and everything is going along just the way it should, dear.
But if she really is dead, then shouldn't I tell her? And if she is, shouldn't I escort her someplace? Or should I tell her what's going on?
Oh, no, I cannot do that, and neither can you. No, Victoria. She's got to find her own destiny, just by herself.
Isn't there something I can do to help her?
Well, why don't you ask yourself the question? What brought you back to Victoria?
My love for her, her love for me.
So that's it. So use the love. It's the only path to understanding anything.
Wait, please don't go. There's so many things that I don't understand. Why can't she see you?
Well, perhaps because she's seeing exactly what she needs. There now. Good luck, Daddy. I'm scared.
None of that. I'm here now. Remember when I wasn't around, I could feel your love so I could find you. And even though you couldn't see me, I could see you. And that was because I loved you so much and you loved me. Remember that.
I feel your love for me. I do, and I feel Stephen and Kirkland. My children. My children, they need me. Wow. Gosh. Look at this. It's my cozy clutter palace. Everything's exactly the way I left it. Wait a minute. Stephen, Kirkland, Etta May, where's everybody?
You're saying something's out of joint.
No, it's all right. They're staying with my mom tonight. I forgot.
Vic.
Oh, look at this. Oh, now, come on. This is incredible. Look at this. I just planted these. Ryan, I'm telling you, this house is totally magical. It really is. Do you know something? I used to stand right here, right in this room, and I would talk to you just like you were here, and now...
I heard every word. Felt your thoughts, your feelings, everything. I wasn't able to get into the house yet. And then I felt you bring me back.
And you came.
Well, I showed up in an attic, but
So quiet.
Nobody's here. Let's go. Come on.
Well, what? Look at all that mail. Ryan, there must be a week's worth of papers here. Memorial for Victoria Hudson today. How long have I been gone? Did I die?
You don't have to whisper. No one can hear us.
Are we invisible, too?
Yuppers and silent.
Wow, this is what it's like, huh? I'm completely lost track of time.
I mean, life goes on for some people. It's just... all the wrong ones die.
Jake, it's all right, really. It's okay. I'm with Ryan now.
You know, hey, don't let Vicky's kids see you like this.
You're right. You're right.
Wait a minute. Have you seen Stephen and Kirkland yet?
No, no. Over there. Donna,
My poor mother.
my heart goes out to you. And to Michael and to the boys. If there's anything I can do.
Victoria wanted us to stop fighting and be a family, and look what it took.
Honey, come here, please. Try to stop crying, okay?
I can't. Vicky loved her sons the way I loved Dante. Just the way they don't have each other anymore.
I know. I feel the same way.
This is awful. I mean, this is such a mess. Do you really think Stephen and Kirkland are okay?
I don't know. Nothing like this happened to me.
God, I've never seen such suffering.
It just shows that a lot more people than me were crazy about you, Vic.
There's Carl. I better go to him.
Vicky was the daughter he never had. And he was so close to Bobby.
Be careful, Mom. You know what grief does to Carl.
He's in so much pain. Man, when life stops and you stop just for a moment, you know, and for a little while everything is so clear. What matters, who you love, what you have to be grateful for, you know?
I see what I've always seen. There's blood on Grant Harrison's hands.
Carl, we have gone over every piece of evidence. It was an accident.
No, that's not how it happened. That's not how it happened at all.
Accident? 2 young lives snuffed out, and you still tell me it's an accident?
It's not what you want to believe.
You have to tell me what happened.
Mark me. I, too, can make accidents happen.
No. Carl, it's okay. Ryan and I got married. You don't have to be so bitter. He's worse than ever.
Hey. Listen, I know you and your sister were just getting close. And I'm sorry.
Why should I be surprised she'd leave me, too? I lose all the people I love.
Nick, it wasn't Vicky's choice. Listen, if you ever need to talk, I'm here, okay?
You mean that?
Yeah. I mean, this isn't new to me. I lost my mom.
Thanks, Sophia.
Well, I mean, at least something good came out of this. Those guys, they look good, huh? Stephen, Kirk!
Oh, here, my friend.
I just want to hold them and never let them go.
You know how much I love you.
Yes, much.
Oh, no, much more than that. To the stars and back again.
Mom's gonna make sure they feel loved, right?
Crying, Nana.
Oh, I'm all cried out for now, darling, but I'm sure I'm going to cry again. And it's okay to cry. Your mommy wasn't afraid to cry.
Thanks, Mom. Hi, guys. Hi, my darlings.
I miss my mom, Grandma.
Oh, darling, I know you do. But, you know, she's gonna love you forever and ever, and you have to remember that, okay? She'll always love you. And all the rest of us do, too. And whenever you need us, all you have to do is call.
Yeah.
My darling. I'm just glad they have so much family, you know.
It was so right?
lunch.
I'm not hungry. Me either. But what Mom said, if we don't eat, we won't grow.
Stephen will take care of his brother.
They love each other, right?
Yeah.
It's just when they fight, I really worry about that.
I know. You don't. They care for each other, though. I can tell that.
They're like little angels. I think, hey, guys, you're gonna be okay. You'll be okay.
My condolences, one and all.
Grant, not today, please.
I've come for my son.
Hello,
No! No!
Grant, leave quietly
You're
now.
not wanted here.
Oh, but I'm needed, Donna. I now have sole custody of Kirkland Ryan Harrison.
You can't raise Kirkland. You don't deserve it.
What kind of a fool would make you responsible for his custody? That's impossible.
It's all there, Donna, and it's quite legal.
No, Cass would never. You must have forged something. Somebody do something.
I'm well within my rights. I'm the surviving parent.
No, somebody do something.
Nothing that any of you can do to keep me from my... Just me.
No, don't do it, Jake! Don't do it. Don't make matters worse.
Nothing to these boys.
That's not true.
Look, he'd like nothing but a good reason to throw you in jail. We got to stay united on this. We can fight him, all right? But he's got a right to take Kirkland.
He's not taking Kirkland anywhere. Vicky would not want that,
Grant
Michael.
can't get away with this.
Come on, Kirkland. You're going to be living with you.
No!
Oh. Oh. Never felt so completely helpless.
Bye-bye, Nina. You just can't leave. You're my brother.
What am I gonna do? What's gonna happen to my boys?
You just can't leave.
You're my brother. Stuff is going down, Kirk.
Look at this, Ryan. They're so handsome. Did I miss all these years?
I guess so. They're almost grown.
Now, can't you just give me 5 minutes and talk?
Talk. About what?
They're not friends anymore. I don't have a good feeling about
It's
this.
the 10th anniversary.
Of what? Your first bloody nose in the schoolyard?
Mom's death.
Mom. I can barely even remember her. You know, and Dad says it makes me damn lucky, too.
Come on, Kirk. You can't miss your father.
Kirkland, my sweet baby, what happened to you? You've forgotten me. You've forgotten
Don't you
me.
walk out on me, pal. We've got unfinished business.
Just save it for someone who cares.
Come on.
Kirk!
Don't tell me that Grant actually got away with this.
Grant, get away with what? Does Grant have something to do with my death, Ryan?
Vicky, you're asking me questions that I just don't have the answers for.
We're in Carlino's. What's going on?
Well, let's just stick around and see what we can find out. Maybe it's not so bad.
Hello, Sophia.
Hello, Governor.
Governor?
How's your wife? Wife? He got married? Who'd have
Well,
him?
she had a poor night, I'm afraid. Poor woman dreamt she could still walk.
Poor Charlene. Charlene? Charlene never walked again?
Well, she was married to Grant. She's lucky that she's alive.
Hello, Pauline.
I thought I heard your voice, Grant. Paulina, thank God. Kick him out. Welcome. Your usual table.
Yes,
Paulina,
thank you very much.
I can't believe this. What is going on? Grant got everything he wanted?
I was around to stop it.
I would have stopped him if I'd been here.
But you weren't around.
But Jake would have done something. He never gives up until he's won. If you'll excuse me, I just have a phone call to make.
Okay.
There he is. I'm sure he's figuring some way to have Grant impeached right now. Hey, how you doing?
You never forget me, do you? I mean, it's every year, just like clockwork.
That's me, old reliable. Rough night, huh, sweetie?
I could never fool you, could I, Paulina?
No, Jake doesn't seem too charged to me.
No, I know, Jake. Grant's not going to be riding high much longer.
Okay, tough guy. But if you need me, I'm not going anywhere.
No, I think I'm just gonna spend a quiet evening at home. I think I'm gonna put a fire on and maybe look at some pictures.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'll see you tomorrow.
How can beat this?
bought my house. 10 years later, you know, and everything's exactly the same.
He loved you with all his heart.
He was my best friend.
Well, maybe Jake never stopped hoping that you two could be more than that.
I tried to explain to him that we couldn't be more than just friends.
Yeah. And without you being around, that hurt him a lot.
Hey, kiddo, that was funny. I mean, I just felt like I could, I could feel you. That's crazy, huh?
No. It's not crazy. Jake, I'm right here. Ryan, he senses something, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
Should I try to comfort him, or?
Sure. Can't hurt.
Jake? Look, I know that, we said that we were gonna grow old and creaky together, you know, but I guess fate just had other...
Why did you leave me?
No, it wasn't like that. I swear, it wasn't.
Can't hear you. Remember that.
This is awful. He can't get over missing me the same way I couldn't get over missing you. Be like this. You should be loved. You shouldn't be alone.
But I can't.
Yeah. Can't stay too long.
Oh, you never do.
Can't take too much of this place. Gives me the creeps.
Yeah, what is it all the bad memories?
No, it's the good ones. Mom loved this place. She wanted it to be our home.
Sweetheart, I never meant to leave you.
I do that all the time. I mean, I think about all of the good times, and I get so lost in those that I don't want to come out.
I hear you. Hey, remember the Halloween party? That was great. You, me, Mom, Kirk, and Bobby. I mean, we were making it work.
Yeah, he was crazy, but I mean, that made me nuts. I mean, I always thought I knew what was right for her, you know?
Let's not do this again, Jake. Look, what happened to Mom wasn't your fault.
You understand, Stephen? I let her leave with...
She trusted him.
But I didn't!
Oh, wait a minute. Jake blames himself for what happened to me, Ryan. How did I die? What did happen to me?
I'm trying to tell you, Vic.
I liked Bobby. I liked him. What happened to that treehouse he built us?
Oh, Stephen, come on now. I tore that down. I mean, nothing lasts forever, you know.
Jake, love can last forever.
Ours did. Maybe we're just luckier, but ours did.
I'll see you, Jake.
No, Stephen, wait. I got something for you. You know, I had been hanging on to this, but I want you to have it. If you want it.
She was wearing this the night I was got hit by that train. It's Mom's necklace.
You made that. You made that.
You were 8 years old.
8 years old.
Yeah. I remember every beat.
So do I. So do I.
Thanks.
Jake, thanks.
See, never did say that. why you came back.
I got a score to settle.
Jake. Jake, I don't like the sound of that. Jake, I don't like the sound of anything that I've heard here.
Wonderful report card, Kirkland.
Straight A's. That's what you expected, right?
Nothing less.
Well, that's good news. I mean, at least Kirkland's getting good grades.
Where have you been?
Around. I saw Steven earlier. He wants us to bond.
Steven, huh? I had a half-brother once, just like you. He wanted us to be close, too. So close, in fact, he wanted my wife.
That's not how it happened, Grant,
Oh,
and
come
you
on,
know
that
it.
is disgusting. How can you do that? Turn Kirkland
Now,
against
listen,
his own
Steven.
brother.
You and Steven have an unfortunate bond. It was severed long ago. You are nothing like him.
I hope not, but I am curious.
He'll drag you down. You're destined for greatness.
Now you're sounding just like Spencer.
So you stay away from Steven Frame, huh? You can't afford another mistake, especially when you're off to such a good start. You are not to befriend him. You hear me?
Okay.
Now, about that other matter.
Not to worry. The grade has been changed.
So you spoke with your teacher?
Not exactly. I went to a higher authority. Let's just say all those hours I spent hacking on the computer paid off.
You mean to tell me you doctored your grade? What? You gonna get caught, son?
I'm worried about Steven.
Well, I don't know how to channel his adolescent rebellion.
Oh, Donna, it's much more than that.
Well, what's the problem? He's just acting reckless. He's a kid.
He's not a kid, Michael. He's almost grown up. He's dropped out of more schools than I can count. I don't even know where he's living anymore, and he's angry. He's angry all the time.
So you're saying that it's all my fault? It's always my fault,
Rachel,
right,
it's
Michael?
not blaming
No,
you,
of course
Donna.
I'm not blaming you, Donna. I'm just looking for a solution.
Well, what's the problem? I mean, why are you so concerned?
I'm afraid he's going to do something dangerous.
Why?
Because I was helping him unpack, and I saw a gun in his suitcase. No. No, my baby would never hurt anyone. No! Here we are again. What's going on? I mean, is Grant gonna hurt Jake next? What's coming up next?
I think Grant's hurt Jake enough already.
Hey, babe.
Nina.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Kids all tucked in?
You bet. Sophia's with him.
Well, you know, she should get a life.
So do you. And you need to eat. Come over here right now, mister. Come on. Sit down.
You know something, Paulina, it's the strangest thing. I was sitting around tonight and I was thinking about Vicky and it was...
And this is new?
It was like I could feel her in the room.
You better start eating before you start hallucinating
No,
again.
no, this was real.
Yeah, of course. Now, come on, soup's hot.
I know what Vicky must have gone through. I mean, she was missing Ryan so much that and she wanted to be with him. She could just feel it. You know, I mean, it's strange. I mean, tonight I could feel like she was just like all around me.
That's because I am. I'm right here. Jake. Paulina, take care of him. I just felt a warm breeze.
Sure, that's Vicky.
Yeah, sure. I know. How about we watch some TV?
You have to help me get through this again, right?
Don't fight me on this, okay?
I don't fight anymore, you know that.
This is too much.
This is too much, Ryan. This...
Yeah, come on. I think we've both seen enough. Besides, I think we're supposed to be someplace else.
Where?
I don't know, but it's a matter of life and death.
The layup stinks. You really are becoming your father, aren't you?
Thanks, brother.
Think he's some kind of hero? He's not. And he's going down.
What's this?
Nothing. Give it here, Kirk.
No. Oh, I get it. It belongs to your old mom.
Give it here.
Oh, oops. You believe you did that?
Wait a minute. Can we stop him
No, we're
somehow?
powerless in this situation. We didn't even ask to be here.
Ryan, you said follow your hearts. My heart is breaking for my sons.
What's wrong with you? Don't need relics. Mom was no saint. She loved us. She left us, Stephen. She left us when we needed her most.
No, that's not true. Kirkland, I always loved you. I always loved you.
She never left us. Idiot. Your father killed her.
You're sick.
Listen, Kirk, an ex-cop named Sinclair's been sending me stuff for the last 10 years.
Gary was kicked off the force for trying to prove that Grant killed me.
Looks that way.
Just more lives ruined.
What stuff?
Evidence of murder. And it adds up to a strong case.
Yeah?
Against him.
Yeah. Let's see this hard evidence. Let's see it.
You'll see it when I say so. You got that? I'll be in touch.
Where are they going?
Got a pretty good idea.
Where'd the train trestle? Why would the boys come here? This is where...
Exactly. This is where Grant shot me.
I'm afraid, Ryan. I want to just hold them. You know, I want them to apologize to each other. I want to make them be friends the way I used to.
What's this evidence?
So fast. I hand it over to you, you give it to your old man, and then I get blown up. I mean, what's another car or another life blown to bits?
Shut up! Shut up. My father had nothing to do with this.
Kirk, he put a bomb under the truck she was in and blew her to Kingdom Come.
Yeah, Vicky, I was going to tell you, after I figured out, Grant put a bomb in Bobby's truck, but I couldn't stop it in time.
Bobby's dead because of me?
Bobby wanted to help save you. He tried to get you away from Grant.
I'm so sorry, Bobby.
I finally figured out how Grant knew Mom was going that day. You told him.
What?
Grant would put an innocent child like this right in the middle? He'd do that?
You told Grant that Bobby Reno was taking Mom out in his truck that day.
No. No, please say it isn't true,
I can't
please.
believe that you would use an innocent little 5-year-old boy to talk about evil.
Used you, Kirk.
You don't have proof for any of this. My father's a good man.
He's full of hatred, and so are you.
Stephen. Stop it. Stop it, both of you.
This is exactly what happened to Grant and me.
Ryan, Stephen's got
It's
a gun.
happening again.
No.
Kill you.
No, I have to go.
There's only one way to save them.
I can't leave them alone.
There's only one way to save them.
What? Please tell me
go
anything.
Back. You have to go back.
Yeah, what do
you
mean?
must.
Is that
It's the
even
only way.
possible? Tell me how to do
Now,
it.
you saw how much you have to live for. Yes, you're gonna have to fight. Come on, think about your lungs. Think about your lungs.
No,
think about your lungs. Think about your lungs. Fill your lungs with air. Get your blood moving again. Get your blood moving again. Think about your body. Fight for your life, Vicky. Fight. Fight for your life. Vicky, there's not enough time.
What if I'm not as strong
There's
as
not
everybody?
enough time. You only have seconds. Now go. Go. Go!
But if I go, I leave you behind. I already lost you once. I really can't lose you again.
Come on, there's no goodbyes between us. No goodbyes. Come on, you should know that by now, not between us.
But a part of me wants to stay like this forever.
I know. I know, and I will love you forever. I promise you that. But I can't hold you back. You have to go. You have to go. You have to go, and when you do, I'll still be with you. And when you hug Stephen in Kirkland, that's going to be me hugging you as well. And when you are so filled with love that you feel that your heart is going to burst, that's going to be me too. I'm going to be right there.
I love you so much.
I know, because you taught me that nothing else matters on earth except love.
I did that.
Yes, you did. You taught me all about love. And you need to do the same thing for Stephen and Kirkland, because they deserve to have love in their lives. They deserve to know how to create love and how to have love in their lives.
Ryan, it's just that, you know, they have so much life ahead of them. And they deserve to have love, and
so do you. So do you, Vic. You deserve to have love in your life as well. And that's why I want you to promise me one thing. I want you to promise me that when you find love in your life, when you find someone else, that you won't turn your head away from it.
oh no. Oh no.
Yes.
No, I can't do that. No.
Vicky, you have so much love to give. And believe me, you're not going to be hurting me at all, because all I want for you is happiness. So promise me that, okay? Promise me. Promise me that when you find love in your life, that you won't turn your back.
But I only promise because I love you so much.
I know. You have to go. Go back to your children. I love you, Vicky. I love you.